Hey everybody, welcome back to the Good Girl Box, the place where we lovingly tell you truths you didn't want to hear but absolutely needed. Today, we're tackling a juicy one. Comfort is your enemy. Oh, I know. Comfort feels so good. It's warm blankets, Netflix marathons, and no pressure sweatpants. But here's the kicker. Comfort is also the sneaky little villain stealing your growth. If you want to level up spiritually, mentally, emotionally, or even just in how many grocery bags you can carry in one trip, it's time to get uncomfortable. We all love feeling good, right? Cozy blankets, yummy snacks, endless reruns of our favorite shows. It's tempting to stay there forever. But what if I told you that too much comfort can actually hold you back? It's true. Think about it like this. Imagine a plant living its best life in a perfect little greenhouse. Perfect temperature, plenty of water, no bugs allowed. Sounds great, but there's a problem. Take that plant out of its comfort zone and it wilts. That's kind of like us. When we avoid challenges and stick to what's easy, we stop growing. We become less adaptable, less resilient, and frankly, a little bit boring. Who wants to be boring? Not this gal. So how do we break free from the comfort trap? It's all about embracing a little bit of adversity. Don't worry, I'm not talking about jumping out of planes or wrestling alligators. Unless that's your thing, then go for it. Why comfort makes us, well, soft. Let's be real, our brains are kinda lazy. They love taking shortcuts and conserving energy. When we're constantly comfortable, our brains don't have to work as hard. They get used to cruising in autopilot. But just like our muscles get flabby without exercise, our brains need a workout too. Think about learning a new language or skill. It's frustrating at first, right? You stumble, you make mistakes, you might even want to chuck your textbook across the room. Been there. But stick with it, and eventually, something amazing happens. You get better. That's because challenges force our brains to adapt and grow. They create new neural pathways, making us smarter, more creative, and better problem solvers. Who wouldn't want that? Don't just take my word for it. There's science behind this stuff. Studies show that facing challenges actually releases hormones like dopamine and norepinephrine. Now, these might sound like fancy words, but all you need to know is they make us feel good. They boost our mood, increase our focus, and give us that I can conquer the world feeling. Remember that plant we talked about earlier? Well, when plants face a little bit of stress, like wind or drought, they actually grow stronger roots. They become more resilient and better able to withstand future challenges. And guess what? The same goes for us. Every obstacle we overcome, every fear we face, makes us tougher, more resilient, and more prepared for whatever life throws our way. Speaking of resilience, let's talk about dolphins for a second. These guys are amazing. They're smart, they're playful, and they can jump like really high. But did you know that dolphins actually get stronger and healthier when they face challenges in the wild? Think about it. In a controlled environment, like an aquarium, dolphins have it pretty easy. Food is delivered, the water is always clean, and there are no predators to worry about. Sounds like a dream, right? But in the wild, dolphins have to hunt for food, navigate currents, and avoid danger. All that hard work makes them stronger, faster, and more adaptable. It's the same for us. When we step outside of our comfort zones and embrace challenges, we unlock our full potential and become the best versions of ourselves. Go us. So the next time life slaps you with a tough situation, remember, you're not a floppy dolphin. You're a freaking shark, and the currents are here to make you stronger. If you laughed, learned, or just needed this pep talk, like, share, and subscribe to The Good Girl Box. Share this with a friend who might be stuck in their cozy comfort zone and needs a little push. Until next time, keep it real, keep it resilient, and remember, adversity isn't the villain, it's your glow-up coach in disguise.